we like to share what's been making us uncomfortable lately. So if you want to share a little tidbit of what's been making you uncomfy lately.
Recent uncomfy moment.
Ooh.
Very recent, very recent. And yeah, it's not so lighthearted, but I can make it lighthearted. I feel like I had that recent realization where I'm like, am I the villain? I don't know if
Oh,
I don't know if
I
you've been having that. Yeah. Okay, so
yes.
not like as dramatic as that seems, but I've been on a self-growth journey for many years, but I feel like it's really easy to fall off because you're just like, life is hard. Life is hard. And so it's not like these are new lessons, but I did reread the Four Agreements. I don't know if you've read that book. I actually, it's a lie. I read the Five Agreements. He like came up with like a sequel with and added a new one. But
Like, wait, there's more. You guys.
yeah. Wait, there's more. Let me sell more. But there's so much of it that I'm like, I already knew. But there was one thing that really resonated with me, which was like, don't take things personally, which is easier said than done. But he had a really visual like imagery for me, which was like, imagine that you're going into a movie theater that has just like all these different movies playing. And when you walk in, like the first movie you see, you sit behind somebody and they don't even notice you're there. And you watch the screen and you realize like it's a movie about you. Like you're the main character and then everyone else is like a side character, right? It's like your partner, your family, your best friends, whatever, right? They're all in the movie and they're being portrayed a certain way. And the person in front of you sitting there watching is you, and you don't even notice yourself watching you, right? So it's like super meta. And then he's
meta.
like,
Okay.
I know.
I was trying to put the image together in my head just now.
I know it's very complicated, but then the next piece I think puts it together is like he's like, okay, now imagine you exit that movie and you go to like the next theater next door, and you sit down and you realize it's like your partner's movie, and your partner sitting in front of you also doesn't notice you come in, and it's him on the screen or her, whoever, right, on the screen as the main character, and you see you as a side character. And you don't even recognize yourself in that version because it's how they perceive you, not how you think you're projecting yourself, not how you want even necessarily to be projected. And so I think this has really helped me literally in the last like 24 hours. I like, but I'm like, everything that triggers me, every time something happens that's like outside of me and it happens and I don't feel good about it, I'm like, I'm not even in the same movie as this person. Like, what's the point of trying? Why am I trying to like change their movie? I cannot. We're sitting in different theaters right now. So like,
And I love that. And also my brain is like exploding.
I
but
know.
Yeah.
And going back to what you were saying, like the question, am I the villain? Maybe I am the villain in someone's movie.
Exactly.
But
feel like
I'm not,
you always are.
yeah. But at a certain point, it's how much are you going to ruminate on that, or how much are you going to grind your gears about these
Yeah.
things and how people perceive you, and like we're just trying our best.
Yes. Yes.